North Carolina has a wealth of maritime heritage and archaeological resources. From local fishing and life-saving traditions to the thousands of shipwrecks that lay in the sound and ocean waters, the Outer Banks is rich in historical record. Archaeologists with the UNC Coastal Studies Institute are documenting and preserving these resources as important chapters in both North Carolina's and our nation's history.
I'm Nathan Richards. I'm Interim Program Head at UNC Coastal Studies Institute and Associate Professor in the Program in Maritime Studies at East Carolina University. Cultural resources are really important. They're important because of their tangible record of the past, and because they are a tangible record, they have connection to the people that live adjacent to them and people really everywhere. We're all connected to that past. And they also have the opportunity to redefine, refute or reinforce history. They have economic potential. They can be developed into tourism assets that visitors can come and appreciate the local history. And they also have environmental potential and importance because they are the substrate upon which marine life grows, and that also relates to people enjoying them for fishing and also just to support the understanding of the ecosystem.
Discovering new shipwrecks is a lengthy process with detailed research and calculated search methods. Archaeologists with the UNC Coastal Studies Institute and partners from East Carolina University and NOAA's Monitor National Marine Sanctuary are actively searching for new sites within the graveyard of the Atlantic.
The process of shipwreck exploration always starts in the library. We normally come up with some reason. There's some reason to do the research. Sometimes it might be out of curiosity. Sometimes it might be there's an area where there's going to be some development. And so we go to the library, and what we try and research is what resources are in the area, what are their significance, and we try and assess that significance so that we can justify our work, but also so that we can design a survey of some sort. There's different tools that we can use. Some of those tools are technological, things like side-scan sonar. We need to know what the vessel or the resource that we're looking for is like so that we can design our remote sensing project, or we actually can go straight into diving. So normally we'll do a survey of some sort, discover that source, that resource, and then dive on it to do an assessment. And from there we can plan what we're going to do with it, whether we're going to do some surveying or whether we have a reason to excavate the site. It's very exciting because you have spent so much time planning for something that is the smallest needle in the largest haystack you can imagine. So, you know, when you're dealing with doing history or recording a history of a terrestrial site, trying to find a settlement or something, that's still a pretty small needle in a large haystack, but you don't have the issues of depth of water and things like that. So a lot of these source sites that we're looking for are in a deep ocean, a long way from shore. And you need to have a really good historical understanding in order to have the smallest search area possible. So it's always exciting to find out that your search area is the correct one and that you've actually found the thing that you've spent, you know, hundreds of hours in the library trying to track down and interpret and predict where it might be.